Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As usual, it's your girl Azine Williams. So I was doing my makeup and I said, you know what, there's something I want to talk about. So why don't I just talk about it while doing my makeup? So yeah, you people have not seen me like this before. I just want to ask, right? Why why is it that most people are always enraged whenever a woman comes out and say, you know what, I am at a certain age, which maybe they feel like at that age you're probably supposed to be in your husband's house or something, and the woman comes out and says, okay, I'm at this age, I'm single, I'm happy, and I'm not, looking forward to maybe getting married or having kids, you know, and why is it that it triggers a lot of people? I wanted to say a lot of men, but I also realized lately that it also triggers some women. And I asked why? Because for the life of me, I do not understand why someone else's decision will, trigger another person like that. I don't get it. Why did I decide to talk about this today? So I was on the streets of Twitter this morning, a few minutes ago actually. So I was on the streets of Twitter, and as I was scrolling, I realized that a lot of people were commenting on, also quoting a particular post. So basically, the original poster had said, okay, if you are 30 and above, like bless us with your pictures or something of that sort. And people were like dropping their pictures, very beautiful women, dropping their pictures. They were all looking good. So a particular lady posted or quoted the tweet with her picture, and she said child free 43. She's 43 years old. She said she's child free and happy, and like she's happy and she's child free and all of that. Tell me why this triggered a lot of people, especially my countrymen. Like, why were they so triggered? Then in the quotes, they started like, both in her replies and in the quotes, they started saying things like, oh, look at you and look at menopause. And people coming online, like that's what they were saying. People coming online and pretending that they are happy to deceive the young ones, that they are actually unhappy. And I asked myself, like, what was the reason? Like, why is that your issue? Why is that something that will trigger you? I do not get it. Honestly, I don't. So I was like in my thoughts, and I said, you know what, let me come and ask you guys. Maybe you people will have like an answer for me, to let me know, okay, oh, isn't it, this is why people are like this. Like, why do they always put themselves in women's business? It's crazy. Like, a guy will come and tweet the same thing, and like the reaction will be different. Why do people always assume that women that are like of a certain age, maybe older age, and are single and without kids are unhappy? Why do they assume that? Why do they think, okay, oh, that this person is unhappy because the person does not have, is not married or does not have kids? I do not understand that. For the life of me, I don't understand the logic behind that. I don't understand why people would think, okay, um, I don't know, should I use this one? Okay, maybe I should use my fingers. I don't know. I don't understand why people will feel like, okay, the person has to be unhappy. I don't get it. Like, if you see the quotes, especially Nigerian men, and it's really annoying and embarrassing to the extent that a lot of people are like, leave them. It's Nigerian men, is their thing. I don't understand why. And I think another thing that actually made me want to talk about this is also, I think it was on Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. So singer Arya Star posted, I don't know if she's the one that posted this or someone, like, let me use my hand. I don't know if she was the one that posted this or someone posted it on her behalf. So she was actually dancing and having fun. Tell me why these people started talking about what she was wearing. Tell me why they were like triggered and saying, oh, doesn't she have a mother at home that would advise her and all of that? Like, doesn't she have a mom that would advise her? And I'm like, what is hell is your problem? Like, we see a lot of male musicians coming on camera, smoking, smoking and doing all sorts. We see the likes of, I'm not trying to call out anybody, but we see a lot of Nigerian musicians, the male, musicians misbehaving, and nobody's saying why is their parents not advising them, as if good behavior. Wait, I normally don't like talking when I'm doing my eyeliner. At least it's something. So why is it always the women that are always getting all this backlash? I do not understand it. Why do they always like, it's women that is their problem? My people, I said, okay, let's talk about this, because I was pissed seeing all those comments. It just pissed me off, and I just said, why? Why do they always end up saying things like, oh, continue, when you get to a certain age you'll be unhappy if you don't get married, or if you don't have kids. How can you? One even went ahead to say that the lady in question that said, oh my goodness, I forgot something. Okay. The lady in question that said, oh, that she doesn't want to have kids, that she's selfish. How is not wanting to have kids selfishness? I do not understand it. Because if you ask me, people that are even selfish are those that will go and be, what's that in my eye, God? Having plenty children without having a means to take care of them. Those are the ones for me that are selfish. Because how? Why? We are already having population problem. You are now overpopulating the world. Ask many people now, why do you want to have kids? I'm not actually, saying, oh, kids are a bad thing. Children are blessings. I love kids. But saying that somebody has chosen not to have kids, that the person is a selfish person, it doesn't sit well with me. Honestly, it doesn't. Because we just come and, I don't know. Is it that these people are unhappy in their own lives, that they say, okay, you know what, let me, anything that concerns, why is this foundation not opening? Women matter. Whenever a woman comes out and say, oh, this is what I want, everybody will just start. Yeah, don't mind me. I mixed two foundations together because for some reason I could not find my perfect shade. So right now I cannot come and waste money. For some reason, if a woman comes to say, okay, oh, this is what I want, it becomes an issue. Why on earth are you triggered in something that does not concern your life? I don't get it. Why is that your business? Any small thing, oh, look at you, look at menopause. Did I just say menopause? Menopause. Any small thing, oh, you are unhappy. You are claiming to be happy because you are online. I don't get it though. Like, the way they were talking about this thing was really pissing me off. You don't even say, okay, oh, that she will not get married. She only said, I'm single, I'm happy, I can pay my bills, I'm happy, I'm single. All of a sudden, it becomes like a problem for this man. And not just the men. The unfortunate thing here is, it's not just the men that were getting, pissed because of that lady's comment. Women also, funny enough, there were also women there. In fact, younger women self, one even came and commented, oh, you I don't even know, you look 40 or something, as if like trying to make the lady feel like she looks old. And I'm like, nowhere has this lady come out to say that she does not look 40, I be 43. And the funny thing, the girl that made that comment, I'm not one to like insult people, but she was according to her, I went to her profile and it said she's 20, I think 24 years old. But she's actually looking older than the lady. She's actually looking older than the lady, but she just has to come and share an opinion that nobody asked for. All because this lady joined in a challenge that every other person was participating in. Almost like these people feel like women are not supposed to be happy, and like we are not allowed to be single and happy. Like it's something. And I do not understand the women that are also bashing other women that said, you know what, I do not want to have kids. We always have like this moral high ground or this pedestal where we put women, but the men, nope. For some reason, a man is allowed to be 40 something, even 50 something, and be happy and single, but a woman that does the same, they claim she is unhappy. Okay. And also, funny enough, women are also part of the people perpetrating or carrying this nonsense perspective. You are having your children, everybody is celebrating. Oh, nobody's saying, oh, why are you having plenty children in this economy? People are congratulating you, being happy for you. Another woman says, I do not want to have kids. It becomes a problem. My own problem mainly is not even when a man says those kind of things. Yes, it pisses me off, but then being, a person that grew up in this country, you almost kind of like you're expecting it for a man to say that kind of a thing. You're expecting them to say it. But women saying that kind of a thing is, I don't know how to feel about it. Degrading your fellow woman because you feel like, oh, why should she say she's happy and unmarried? Like, why wouldn't she be happy and unmarried? How is that your business? Like, I don't get it. How does that make you? I don't know. This whole importance we put on marriage is great, like, yeah, but the way we dey carry our forehead for this country is crazy. It's annoying. The babe that posted that stuff, she never said, okay, oh, you people that are married are unhappy. She only just pointed out, or basically do what every other person was doing, which is putting up her picture. Then people now started acting crazy. It's just rubbish, but like, people are weird. People are honestly weird on the internet. How someone's I don't know, choices in life becomes like your problem. I do not get it. Like, people are fuming because a woman is looking beautiful and say, okay, oh, I'm unmarried and I'm, child free. It becomes a problem for what people. I do not understand that. You know what? I will go finish my whole look off camera because this whole thing I've talked too much. Then I'll show you guys my new look in the next clip you're going to see. I think at the end of it all, what I like to say is this: let women breathe. Let people live with, let people live and make their own choices. It's not your business what a person decides to do with their life. Let's not be hypocritical. If a woman says, you know what, I want to, be single and be glowing, child free, that doesn't make her selfish. In fact, studies has shown that unmarried single women without kids are actually the most selfless people, because they tend to give to charity and all that. I'm not saying that should be your thing, but I'm just saying the fact that you want to have kids and another person doesn't want to have kids, or another person is single and happy at an age you feel like somebody should be married, should not trigger you, should not be your business. Like, in what world should it even be your business? It shouldn't be your business. I think that's basically what it is I wanted to say. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. Take care of yourself. Happy Salah. Your girl is off to go enjoy her Salah. Bye.